A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Marshall showing his skills. That's not like him. Had some assistance. Marshall through the centre square he goes. Broad takes an excellent grab. And they're away. Goulden justifying his teammates' faith in him. He's got under that one. Sicily intercepts on centre wing. Dishes it off. Windhager, he'll work all day. Great anticipation. He's done brilliantly. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Lowers the eyes. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Away we go once more. Gawn smashes it out of there. Waitman, they're a big chance here. Davies Uniac saves the day. What can they generate? Newman in the centre square. He might have thought about the corridor. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Bursts through the middle. He'll be annoyed by that. Couldn't get an effective disposal. He's gone. He had plenty of time. Delivers to centre half forward. Unable to complete the mark. That's a bit of a waste. Marshall getting involved. Long can run and gun. He's been busy so far. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
That is going very close. Not close enough.
A gimme goal gone begging. What a waste.
He's off. Big ball to be won here. Darcy wins the contest hands down. Just has to hit a target. It's come unstuck. Sees something he likes. What's he got on offer? Quick kick towards centre half forward. Weddle uses the body well. Turns it over in the middle. Gawn throws it on the boot. Sicily wins it back. Great mark. And they're out of trouble. Green gets to the front spot. Kicks to space. Powell with the intercept mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Broad working hard and presenting well. Drives it deep. That's wasteful. A chance to clear now. That is suboptimal to say the least.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Not his best. Marshall was quick to judge the fall of that ball. Doesn't often waste it. Fiorini handballs it to nobody. Erasmus, good build-up. Slick hands. Long, he's got support. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Green lays it off. Green, golden opportunity here. He's having a crack, but that looks like another behind. They've been wasteful.
There's 5 points gone begging.
They've set up well for the kick-in. That one might come straight back. Gawn outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Higgins leads his opponent. Dangerfield. This is promising. He's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
They're missing some opportunities and it can really come back to bite.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Marshall should goal. He lines it up, and he misses.
If they lose this match, bad kicking at goal will be the #1 reason.
Looking for a quick transition. What a game he's having. Powell on a lead. He's kicked it high. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Green. That's not his best effort. He lost his radar there.
Missed the target by a long way.
His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick lets them down. They need a mark. Pow! Again with the superior judgment. Goes for the switch. Higgins reads the ball so well. The defence is disorganised. King does the crumbing. Higgins. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
He's off. Backs himself in. Just wanted to get it out of there. King with the big fist. Newman. In the middle. King by hand. Windhager takes the logical option. Green. Well done. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
5-point match. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Long. Green. Under pressure. Windhager. Can he finish it off? Green runs to 40 and hammers it home.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Gawn showing his skills. Long. Poor hands there. Waitman breaks the line. He accepts his mission. Winds up. Mission accomplished.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
One kick game again. Rucks go at it. Waitman navigated the traffic. Bontempelli gathers on the half volley. He's not one to take a backward step. De Goey farms it out. Clean pickup. Madden swoops and kicks a goal.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Gawn has probably got the points at this stage. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He's everywhere at the moment. He's hit up the lead. They're moving the footy quickly. Dale tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Blakey. King took him high. Well-weighted kick. This might well cost them a goal.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Waitman brings it back in. Honours the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Goulden had his name written all over it. Can anyone take a mark? Punched away. Madden gathers. D'Ambrosio. Good hands. Darcy in the right spot. He's rushed to behind for his own team.
That's strange. Did I forget where he was?
Looking for a quick transition. Can't hang on under close attention. Wilkie onto it in a flash. Treloar, a goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Green, good handball. Higgins with a little bit of time. Green wants to take the game on. Erasmus. Marshall, what can he do with it? Just needs an accurate kick now. He's off target.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Looking to get it forward quickly. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
He doesn't have a lot of shots, so you can understand him wanting to take this one.
He's kicking at his second, but he'll have to settle for one, at least for now. Neither side able to break the deadlock as we reach half-time. Can anyone do so in the second half? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Gorn gathers in the centre square. Dangerfield gathers. I've liked his game today. Erasmus was committed to the contest.
Is he going for goal?
Good disciplined defence, and they see it out.
Both sides have lacked polish, but the endeavour from both has been sensational.
Marshall showing his skills. Jones, Bontempelli in some space now. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Blakey got a fist in. Madden. Off he goes. They can't catch him. An opportunity here. He's a smart player, but he hasn't struck that as well as he might have. Only a behind.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's been industrious. Almost an accidental intercept. Treloar. He's put it through.
That can be really deflating. All that hard work and you cough up a goal you really didn't have to.
Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here.
Marshall wins it down. Sheasel.
He's been dispossessed.
Broad dishes it off. That's careless. Had some assistance. Long. Got to get it forward now. Gets his kick despite the heat. King. He's completely shanked it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
He hasn't had nearly enough of the ball to get away with that.
What can they generate? Whittle
Takes an excellent grab. Decides to go.
Erasmus has got loose. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Pitnet lays it off. Bontempelli is calm in a crisis. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Newman read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Blakey throws it on the boot. They're breaking down across half forward. He doesn't waste many. DeGoey somehow released the ball. Newman in the right spot at the right time. Sets a task for the forwards. Thumped away. And we'll have a throw in.
Both defences are holding up well. Goals haven't been easy to come by.
Gorn has rucked tirelessly. Marshall.
He's played a blinder. Can he find the middle? That was never a chance. And in the end, it slammed into the behind post.
Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Weddle judged the flight well. What's he got on offer? Wall chops it off. Weddle gets in the way, takes them on. Turned over. He picked his pocket. Goulden intercepts the hand pass. Bit of a nothing kick. It's come unstuck. Keen to get the ball moving. Dangerfield fumbles it. He might have done better. Windhager, he'll work all day. Fiorini feeds it out. Erasmus.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort, and a behind is the result.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
He's off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Fiorini desperate to win it back. Sicily, a bit of a panicked handball. Not good footy there. Kicks to a contest. The kick was centimetre perfect. Long ball in. Wilkie, we've seen that before. Handballs it to nobody. Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Can they get something going? Gorn heads them off at the pass.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Looks good. He steered it through.
He might ask for more time forward after that.
It's a handy buffer they've established.
Marshall showing his skills. Good ruck work and good roving too. King can go back and shoot at goal.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
There's 5 points gone begging.
trying to catch them out. Normally delivers. Higgins picks it off. That's poor kicking. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. The big men fly. Goulden needing support. Spills out in the tackle. Waitman, not a lot of space to work with. DeGoey, Bontempelli. That's sloppy play. Broad. Now it's someone else's problem. Waitman going for goal. Flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. It's there!
I think the 3 votes might just be heading his way.
An even 3 goals between the sides. Gawn looking for territory. Waitman, so influential today. Wilkie thwarts them again. Can they keep the footy this time? He's hit up the lead.
He's only had the one inside 50. Higgins, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Marshall with the tap. Goulden, he's lost it. Long, farms it out. Jones runs onto it. You can't question his commitment. Waitman, Goulden. He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Delivers a long ball.
The benefit of the doubt does not apply here.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. D'Ambrosio marks. That's hard to stop.
Straight in front, should not miss.
D'Ambrosio, you know what's coming. He punches it through, and they are flying.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
This was a tight tussle for a while, but the cream has certainly risen.
Marshall smashes it out of there. Long, Green
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
they need a mark. And the kick inside 50 lets them down.
They've found the magic formula.
Big ball to be won here. Darcy clears the area. Blakey under pressure. Wilkie, slick hands. He's got support. Blakey, he's giving 100%. Marshall, that's almost worth a kick. Higgins
Can run and carry.
approaching the 50. Not a lot of positives today. King, he might have thought about hand passing and out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Good ruck work. Jones backs himself in.
Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
To inject some life into this contest.
He's been dynamic today. He deserves a goal. Alas, the post has other ideas.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
He's everywhere at the moment. Can't hang on under close attention. Blakey, good use of hands. Green wins it back. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up.
I've liked his game today.
Burgess has a vice-like grip.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
They get full value for a deep entry.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
They're streaming towards the exits now.
Gawn slaps it out. Waitman
Has been irrepressible.
Bontempelli goes long. Defence 101 there.
Marshall looking for territory. Weddle. Good hands. Long. Can they find a late goal? Can't keep hold of it. Dale gets to it first. Couldn't burst through. Pitnet doing the grunt work. Green under pressure. Dishes it off. Pitnet. It's there!
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better for them.
Not many tip this result. The big men fly. Goulden. That's an aggressive handball. Waitman. Through the centre square he goes. Throws it on the boot. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. What did you make of that?